international flavors and fare to the table. And that's one of the things that Le Waffle is known for. They are authentic Belgian waffles, artisan-inspired Belgian waffles. And the difference is these are actually made with Belgian brioche dough, not batter. So here in America, we know a waffle is something that you pour out of a pitcher into a waffle iron, let it sit, bake it, and then take it out. These are actually made with brioche dough. So from the very start, they're completely different. These are all individually wrapped so that you can grab them and go. They're already formed, ready to eat as is. If you want to heat them, you can, but it's not a requirement. It's more of a hand food. And what we have here is 12 of the 3.5-ounce Belgian waffles from Le Waffle. The original flavor is that brioche dough that is then flavored with a delicious Belgian pearl sugar. We have 200 available, and that's it. We also have the blueberry, same idea, blueberries in the brioche dough, then they're toasted up to perfection so they're fully cooked and then enrobed in that pearl sugar, 200 available of those. And then wait for it, my favorite, the maple bacon. And there's actual chunks of maple and bacon in the batter, in the dough, I should say, the brioche dough. And then they are enrobed in the pearl sugar, and there are only 300 available of those. Or ask about the combo, and that's going to give you 2 of each of these, or 4 of each of these. The original 4 of blueberry and 4 of the maple bacon, and there's only about 700 of that combo available. We have the pleasure of having Gina Gannon, who is one of our resident foodies, join us to talk about Le Waffle. Gina, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. Thank you for a fabulous food year. We appreciate you. And we certainly love having Le Waffle back. We're going to start with the maple bacon. Why? Because we can.
Oh, and you know what? I'm right there with you, Jane. That's my all-time favorite as well. And like you were saying, at Le Waffle, our mission is to bring you the best quality artisan Belgian waffles made with a brioche dough. We have your dough here, we have the pearl sugar, but I want to talk to you about my favorite, the maple bacon. Why? You have this delicious brioche dough. We actually cut back slightly on the pearl sugar, and we added smoked pork belly bacon with Canadian maple syrup. It is so fantastic. I can't get over this. I am telling you, this will change everything you've ever known about a Belgian waffle. Because Jane, it's because of that brioche dough. It's pillowy, it's fluffy, it's velvety, buttery, and you can eat it exactly how you're doing right now. You don't need to add any syrup or any accoutrements because of the fact it's already sweetened with our imported pearl sugar.
You get all of the flavors that we just described in every bite. I apologize because I've got a big piece in my mouth. You can taste the brioche dough. You can taste the bacon, maple flavoring. That combination of the two is unbelievable. And then the pearl sugar, which is not too sweet. So we always recommend you try them without anything else. Try it cold. You'll be shocked at how good and how tender. Let's jump into the blueberry, and I think that's what Dan has.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan. Yeah, so
these are not the waffles you make in the lobby restaurant of the cheap motel on Sunday mornings.
or that you find in the frozen food section of the supermarket.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
You know what
Don't
I mean?
even bring that up because I don't want people to even think about that cardboard box that they're taking out with the little thing and the hard pucks. That is not this at all. Yeah, no.
No, this is definitely a more
Those are
elevated
full-size
experience.
blueberries.
They are, and that's what I'm so proud of. I mean, you can see, and I'm even pretty far away, you can see all of the blueberries. We always say a blueberry in each bite, but think about that beautiful buttery brioche dough with a little bit of that pearl sugar in there, and then the sweetness and tartness of the blueberries. They're vine-ripened blueberries, which we're proud of, and it just really makes for a beautiful experience.
You get a crunch too with that pearl sugar, that Belgian pearl sugar. It's good. And then the original, I hate to say plain, it's not really plain, but it is the original plain flavor.
Yes, it's our tried and true recipe. This is what started it all. Our creator, Michel, he created this 24 years ago. He's from an area in Belgium called Liege. This is a traditional Liege style Belgian waffle. And you can see that beautiful dough. Again, not a batter. We add pearl sugar in there, and that's what makes it true to the area of Liege and Belgium in general. And Jane, the thing I love, I no longer have to do dishes. I don't have to make batter. I just simply say, here you go, here's your waffle, individually wrapped, and I have to do no work, and I have a more delicious waffle than I ever had before.
They're good size too. They can be part of a stack for some Grand Slam breakfast, or used as part of a dessert, or a great base for a Monte Cristo sandwich. So if you wanted to use this instead of regular bread, you can.
Well, I want to know who the genius is who looked at a pancake and went, that will not hold nearly enough syrup.
Exactly. And that's
that guy
why
should
they
have gotten a Nobel Peace Prize.
And they should. They probably will.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the update. 600 spoken for. If you would like the original, we have fewer than 200, so that's going to give you 12 of the original, and they're all individually wrapped, like we said. So this is the way they come to you. If you want the blueberry, we have 100 remaining, and that's it. And if you want the maple bacon, there's 150, and that's it.
The maple bacon is the one that sold out last time?
The maple bacon sold out last time, yep. If you want the combo, that's 4 of each one of them. There are fewer than 500. And I would say if this is your first time trying these, try the combo, because then you'll know which ones you want to start with. And when you get the combo home, open up the maple bacon right away.
First, yeah.
Gina, really quickly, how do we keep these and store them when we get them home?
Yes. The great thing to know, Jane, is that you can leave these in your freezer for a year, but they also can stay on your counter for 12 weeks. So I love that. But like you were saying, open up the package and take a bite. But if you're like me and you want a warm waffle, you can put it in your microwave. Just warm it. It's already cooked for you. Warm it for a couple minutes. Then you can also put it in your toaster, your air fryer, however you want to enjoy these. It's just so nice to have something on the go. And you know, we did all the work for you. Like I said, that pearl sugar, when it bakes down, it caramelizes. So you get this beautiful sort of nice glaze on the top. It's just so fantastic.
Well,
I hope
these
everyone
are
can experience it.
authentic
magic.
artisan Belgian waffles, not the kind that you pour, but made from a brioche dough that you're getting. And we've got them for $45.25. Thank you so much for being here and all you do for us in the gourmet holiday calendar year. Happy New Year, Gina. Have a happy New Year. Easy for me to say.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.